Hello friends and traders, welcome back to this quick demonstration of beams of 89. What is happening here? We have a tool called beams of 89. It is just requiring two hotspots where you click on the trend line you want to track. There are multiple trend lines with various slopes. We qualify the pivots based on if that range has one big bar. So this is a strong pivot. This is a strong pivot, right? What are we saying after that? If you look at the tool setup here, we are saying we're creating a square of these lines. How many lines do we need on the top and on the bottom? How many of them we need to offset moving forward from this range? And how much separation do we need in these lines? Is fully controllable. So horizontal offset, vertical offset from these beam lines, and we do the projections of this, creating a square which is kind of a floating square designed by us. What do we do next is we find a trend line which we want to operate on. And how do we find trend lines? Well, if you see two bottoms, that's a trend line. We stretch the trend lines. When we stretch the trend lines, you see there is going to be a, how far do we want to go? We would like to keep it at this level. Now this one is a flexible tool. You can play with this. So we want to precisely have this beginning and end of these trend lines, because this is what we are creating. This trend line is becoming a square, which is kind of a square because of the measurements which we have inserted. It's not really a square because in higher dimension these squares flip and they become something else. All right, it's all about stochastic projections and different dimensions. So here we have these two endpoints, starting points, endpoints of this trend, endpoint of this trend, giving us the trend line, and this is broken. Now what we are saying is, if you get very fast into this area within this time window, we're going to take it. If not, we're going to use the next time window. This is the next time window where market came here and it stopped here and bounced from here. Came down, bounced from the top, came down and bounced from here. So that is how, I'm just giving you one application. You can design various applications. There's no reason not to. So for example, here is a doji. Right here, right? This is again market stopped here, and all other things we can do is we can say, okay, this market came here and stopped here. I'm curve fitting it. We can do the curve fitting as well. We can say, okay, market came here in this window. Let's curve fit the first window right here. It bounced 10 points. So it is telling me I'm gonna use this as a vibration, and I will let it go, and I'm gonna bounce from here and came back, bounce from here, bounce from here. There it is. Thank you so much. Get creative. It works on any time frame. Thank you.